Yo, what is up, boys and squirrels? Welcome in. How we doing today? What's up, everybody? So good to see you all. Snat, welcome in. NCG, welcome in. Linderus, my man. You learn Tobs, nice. I'll ask you to join once in a while then. Been a little while. It's been like a weird kind of burnt that I've been like burnt from. Well, actually, let's just say how it is. Like the last time I streamed, I don't even know what I did. I did a bit of Tobs not too long ago, but I really wasn't quite unburnt. It's like, I don't know, I feel weird saying burnt because I feel like it's not the typical burnt that other people use when talking about RuneScape. I wasn't burnt from RuneScape at all. I was kind of interested in playing another account. I was playing Deadman for a while. Really had a lot of fun this previous Deadman. It was a good time. And then, you know, while Deadman's going on, like the stream started getting like a little bit like less viewers before Deadman even started. I streamed nearly every day for the month of January. I didn't want to stream Deadman because I was trying to get the Twitch partnership, which we got, by the way. If you guys haven't seen the Twitch partnership, we did get that. And but yeah, I didn't want to stream Deadman because I wouldn't get as many viewers, and I didn't want to ruin my chances of getting the Twitch partnership. So I didn't stream that, even though I was playing it a lot and having fun with it. I didn't want to stream Tob while Deadman was going on because I felt like I'd also get less viewership during that. Even though, like, that on top of viewership already going down because, you know, I haven't put out a video for a while. I kind of neglected a video to stream all of January, which put me way behind on a video. And then, you know, being behind on a video already, kind of like, I didn't have the motivation to make a video. I didn't feel like stressed about it coming anytime soon. It's kind of hard to explain. I don't know if you guys are picking up what I'm putting down right now. But basically it was just like a lot of things going on at once. And then I got the Twitch partnership. I streamed a little bit, but I wasn't like eager to stream because I hadn't streamed for a while, and I knew that I was behind on a video and I should be editing. So like whenever I was thinking like I wanted to stream, I would kind of get down on myself because I really need to edit a video. So now I'm editing the video. I am motivated to edit the video now, which is really good. I'm as course as always I'm trying to like one up myself with this video, so there's like a lot that I'm doing for it. So that might put me down a bit. Or like make me a little bit later for it. Like we probably expect a video in like maybe a week, I don't know. I had to put a number on it too. But you know, if I stay as motivated as I am right now, I'll have it like in a week. So hopefully that's a thing. Once I get to 500 KC, I still need 500 KC for that video, I think. I feel like I'm gonna do the full 500 KC in this next episode just to catch everybody up, and then I want to do a few like YouTube streams and stuff too. I think that'll keep people more interested in it. But yeah, that like it's kind of like a weird situation that's kind of made me like not stream a lot recently, so I do apologize. I guess that's like the main thing that I'm trying to explain right now. So yeah, if you're just getting in, welcome in, guys. Hobbits and Dragons, welcome in. Senior Brother coming in with a primer for 24 months. That is 2 years. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and squirrels, he's an absolute beast. Thank you so much, man. As always. Senior Brother, welcome in. Hello. Yari, good to see you. We have a problem. What's the problem, my man? What is the problem? Swagasaurus, welcome in. Extreme Gnome, my man. Raid didn't come through? Did you raid me? My alerts are working, right? I'm pretty sure I saw the Prime pop up. I didn't see a raid, or were you unable to raid me? Is that what it was? You didn't get on the Impling high scores? I thought I had you on there. To be honest, I don't have much room to put any more names on for because of how many characters you're allowed on Discord. So I think I might have to delete everyone with only one scout soon, because I've got a lot of people to put on there. I've got a spreadsheet of it. It's just not on the Discord anyway. Still haven't figured out what I want to do for like a prize for that. I guess kind of cool to see all those. But yeah, Impling update. I put out a short on my main channel for Impling catching recently. And that has like increased the amount of people scouting for me like tenfold. Honestly, it's been really good. As you can see, I've got I've got a scroll. I pretty much always have to scroll on the friends chat now for Impling Scouts, which is really cool. Really nice to have people involved in that again. I've caught a lot of Implings the last couple weeks since I put that out, and we're now over the drop rate for the Fire Battle Staff. What is the exact? I'll give you guys the exact amount. I haven't updated the command. We're 190 account, so we're 20 over the drop rate. Still unlucky. You always hate to see it. Going unlucky once again. Everyone knows I'm always so unlucky on that account. Why me? Why always me? Yeah, I mean, Cockshunk is the one account I really can't say I've been spooned on much. Or, sorry, dry on much. So, very good for that account. Not as spooned as Extreme Gnome, but, you know, still pretty spooned in general. But, you know, not spooning this Fire Staff could end up being a very bad thing, though. Alright, those are going to blow up in my face, so I feel like I should just come over here. Bad. I've been learning a lot more about the top drop rates, guys, and I've got like a few ideas to run through everybody. Maybe some new tactics that we could do for better drop chance, but we'll see. Like I'm still like not trying to make the team worry all the time about drops and stuff. But what I do know is that like it only matters if you get MVP or if you don't get MVP. So like every little bit of damage doesn't really affect purple chance. Like literally I could probably go into the room and not deal any damage and still get credit towards a purple. That makes sense. Obviously I want to help the team out, make the raids go smoother, make the raids go faster by helping out the team. I learned that my other teammates' deaths don't affect my purple chance at all, but your teammates dying affects your normal loot chance, which I thought was very interesting. Learned that recently. What's another thing I learned? Pretty much every death I take is pretty bad, not gonna lie. So I think more so what I'm gonna do now until the end of this chunk is act like I'm a hardcore Iron Man, play like I'm a hardcore Iron Man, and if I do that, like I will keep a pretty good drop rate for myself, to be honest. So I think that's gonna be one of the main goals, is to treat it like a hardcore. And then there's one other thing that I could do. I don't know if the teammates are listening, but if the teammates are listening to the stream, I might try and and take the staff first for P1 Versic from now on, if I can. You guys are okay with that? If like we're going with like randoms, I don't want to really mess up their, you know, raid sequence or anything. But if we can, if you guys can allow me to try and get the MVP on P1 Versic, that'd be nice for the drop chance. That would be like all I would ask for, to be honest. If I can get that alone, that would help out my drop chance a huge amount. Bacon Froggy, welcome in. Brad, welcome in as well. Give me a second, guys. I'll try to catch up with chat soon. I just want to pay attention for Sodaseg. This seems to be the always the room where I think I can read chat, but I really can't read chat. Basically, we're gonna skip this hopefully. But yeah, we still have a 2 bill bounty on a fire battle staff from a lucky impling on Cox chunk accounts. So if you are willing to do some scouting, you could win a lot of money. Exclamation mark lucky, exclamation mark scout in the chat. You can join my Discord, get more information on it. And if you've seen the, you can also check out the short that I put on my main channel if you want some more info on it as well. You know, brother, gifting to Daryl. Welcome in, Daryl, by the way. Eat up and not risk it here. 43 HP is still a little bit risky, but it's almost dead, so I don't want to waste too much food. So like the only reason why I would want to, you know, not eat all my supplies and stuff is because I want to save up supplies for hard mode Tob, because I'm definitely not going to profit any supplies for hard mode Tob, which would be a little bit shitty, but yeah, that's the only real reason why I would ever die, so I'm trying to conserve food, which I really should try not to do too much. Games of Dawn, welcome in. Harry Larry, welcome in as well. Uh, 237 KC at Scurrius still don't have the pats. What is happening? What is happening is you're not as spooned as you think you are. Finally, it's happening. Yeah, I know Light Up the Tebow sign was redeemed. I'm a bit busy, Mr. Crad. If only, like, I knew technology and I could, like, have it auto do that. That'd be cool. Like, hook that up to the channel redeems. That'd be sick. Did not do that though. Unless somebody coaches me to, because I definitely couldn't figure that out myself. There's no way. No shot. No shot. Barrett here, welcome in. You for sure can. Not this time, not this time. Yeah, there's like a lot of questions going on while I'm in the middle of a boss and I can't answer them. Anyone who can do that for me would be greatly appreciated. Looks like we got to a hype train. That's pretty cool. I thought that was a prediction for a second. I guess not. If somebody could start a prediction for me, just the standard, will we get a purple prediction? That would be helpful as well. Just to make these go a bit more swimmingly. Appreciate that. Good mods. Good mods. Finally. Finally have some good mods in chat. Alright, so they seem game for that, so that's good. Start. Where's the key? If we do this correctly, this might be the room where I could actually get an MVP. Yo, Verf coming in with the resub. Welcome in, Beast. We're doing good. I unfortunately missed your last Wintertide opening, so I don't know what happened. Surely you at least have one unique by now. One of the two. You didn't miss anything? Oh no. Dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. Surely I get a weapon today and you get a dragon axe on your next opening. Please. I need to get 500 KC so I can finish my video and put that out. And then as soon as I put the video out, we can go hard on the raids again. Get your votes in for the prediction, by the way. Votes in for the prediction. Will anyone on the team get a purple this raid? Yes or no? No deaths so far? Oops. Been sick all week, haven't done much. Hopefully you feel better soon. My whole family was sick last week, and I seem to have somehow dodged it. Is good. A little scary there. Don't hit it, don't hit it. I think I missed that ticky, but I was over 80 health anyway. I don't know who did it go to. Did we? I think we solved it, to be honest. Somehow. Jesus. That was kind of brutal. Yubi, my man, coming in with the raid party. Welcome in, guys. You guys are about to see the finish of this raid. Hopefully we'll end smoothly on this hit right here. Okay, they got it. Good, good. No purple on the first raid, sadly. No deaths, too. Did I get the most damage? 21.5%? Probably not. No. I did not. I mean, if I was the only one who did a third spec on P1, then it would work. But yeah, I don't want to take forever for P1 either. Either way, it's fine. It's more important that I don't die, to be honest. Bella, welcome in, Bella. See you. Try to do a shout out. Stream was good. Brylon Sire. Ooh. What's the Sire Casey at? W mods? I had to do it. The mods got the prediction that time, so I can't be too mad at the mods. I have an advantage because I've shouted out QB before, so I know it's 3 E's and 3 Y's, and I can see how you get confused there. A lot of letters all at once. Mr. Clanker, welcome in. Have mods. Yeah, I'm a partner now, Bella, alright? My mods have to do everything for me now. That's how it goes, right? I'm an important person now. Bella, being here for 45 streams in a row. Thank you so much, Bella. Definitely up there as far as stream streaks go. $400 dry on an unsired. Oof. Wait, did you say the total? I don't know if I saw it. Brutus be slapping. He calling me a cow? How dare he? Be on PC, be better mod, Pinky promise. Good, good. Or else I'll have to fire you as a mod. Better shape up. Now that I'm a partner, also everybody wants to be my mod, right? You guys are like, oh god, Tom's lost it. He thinks he's somebody now. Overheard P1 tech. I guess you could start 2 specs, hold staff till 3rd spec, and then drop the rest 2 spec. I mean, people could just they could just do their specs, and then after they do their 2, I can hold it. They're the best mods. I appreciate that. I joke with you guys, but you guys are the best mods, honestly, because you guys are here constantly, and you enjoy the stream, and we're having a good time. You guys make the stream fun. Heartbroken once again. Oh no. So if you're live, I'm happy to be live. I was explaining it earlier in the stream, but yeah, just like such like a big combination of things were kind of keeping me from streaming a lot recently, and yeah, I don't enjoy streaming when I'm not feeling like streaming. And if I like have a video to upload, I'm usually not that interested in streaming. But, you know, right now I'm happy to be streaming even though I still have a video to get out. Just because, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to see you guys and get some raids in. Missed a hit there. Should have done, if I did a miss semi hit, I could have done another battle axe. What happened there? Corn on clue. Yeah, something I did mention this earlier, I think. But yeah, something interesting is that when your teammate dies, it doesn't affect your purple chance. But it does affect your normal loot. Which I thought was weird. Like, why would other people dying affect your normal loot? Very interested in that they did it that way. Okay, he went down there. No. So, instead of like a team chance to get a purple, like Chambers is, Hub is like individual chance to get purple. Everything's like individual. Well, actually, is that how I should explain it? Well, yeah, well, like, how do I explain it? So, like, every raid has the same chance to get a purple. Like, I was actually wrong with this. I probably told you guys bad information at one point. So, like, every normal raid has like an 11% chance to get a purple, no matter what size it is. If it's a solo, if it's a duo, if it's a trio, 4-man, 5-man, it's always 11% chance per raid. And I think your chance to get a purple is like if it's a 4-man, it'd be 1/4 of that 11% chance is yours. And what if everybody dies? It doesn't change your 1/4 of an 11% chance to get a purple, if that makes sense. Yeah, but it does like affect the team chance. So it's no longer an 11% chance to get a purple for the team, like it's less. So it does affect like the overall team's chance to get a purple, but it doesn't affect your individual chance to get a purple. That makes sense. Like you don't lose out on your chance of getting a purple if your teammate dies. You still have the same personal rate to get a purple, but the team, it is less likely for the team as a whole to see a purple. If that makes sense. It's very complicated. Like I'm trying to, one part of my video that I've been like working on for like last 2 days has been just explaining how the drop raids work and like doing all the info and visuals for it, just because it's like such a weird thing to calculate. Teammate dies, purple chance of the team drops to 1 in 11 instead of 1 in 9. Meaning your effective rate to get a purple at said rate is 1.44 man instead of 1 in 36. I don't understand that. Maybe I read it wrong. I don't know. It's hard to read that, understand it while trying to do the Nyla room. Give me a sec. Try using the wiki's calculator at the bottom of the, if you go to monumental chest on the wiki, right at the bottom of that, it explains it, or there's a calculator that I can use to like test out how everything works, assuming that's correct. I feel like trying to calculate the drop rate for raids, well, probably more so Tob than anything. I feel like Chambers and QA might be a little bit more straightforward, but it's similar to like how difficult it is to calculate lucky implings. Like this guy in my friend's chat right now he's 20 hours dry of getting or like seeing lucky impling, but that's not like the craziest. That's not that crazy, you know. But yeah, it's hard to explain exactly how the drop rate works because there's a lot of different factors that go into calculating a lucky and bling, just like calculating a raid's purple is. Yeah, I feel like the top drop rate for purple is way more complicated, but better for me overall. Like, it's not that competitive for me. Like, I don't have to worry about constantly DPSing over, like, surviving. It's always going to be, like, survival first, DPS second for me because of how it works, which is nice. Of course, if you're, like, with a team of people with complete max gear, it's going to be a bit more competitive to try and get the MVP for the extra chance, I'm sure, but for me, it's a lot more chill, because I know I'm not going to get MVP. Play for the vibes? Yeah, I just like to... I don't do a bunch of math in my videos. I just like to understand it so that I can tell my viewers how it works. You know, with a degree of certainty. Because they don't need to know the exact math on how it works, but, you know, if I tell them it works a certain way, I want them to believe me, and I want it to be, like, correct what I'm saying. Is kind of how it goes. Like, I do play mostly on vibes. That's why it, like, took me until making the friggin' video to go and actually have a deep dive on how this shit works, because I've basically just been going on vibes. Yeah, but we can try to see if I can get the P1 MVP this trade. It is going to be somewhat dependent on RNG, no matter what, anyway, because I could, like, just hit the minimum hit, like, all 3 times, and then it'll be, like, nearly impossible for me to get it without us using, like, every single pillar in the room, so... There's, like, a degree of RNG involved that we should consider. Yo, Ram, welcome in. How we doing? Man, pick on somebody else. Holy shit. He was giving me shit right at the end there. I didn't pray it all correctly, though. Luckily. And not too many good supply drops there, sadly. As I understand it, item is rolled before it is rolled on the team. Wait, item is rolled before it's rolled to the team. So the chance to roll an item is based on the team's overall points. I feel like if you think of it point based instead of percentage based, it still evens out to be the same amount of chance that you had to get a purple as, you know, before your teammates died. Get your votes in for the prediction. Prediction is live. Will anyone on the team get a purple this raid? Yes or no? Goats with the 1. Welcome in. First time streaming in a long time. I think I streamed like a week and a half ago, something like that. Maybe it's been 2 weeks. I don't know. But then I did the DMM finale a little bit before that. But yeah, I mean, I haven't been streaming much lately, but you know, once I get the next video out, I'll be streaming a lot more. I streamed probably too much in January. Did like every single day in January, including like a lot of unluckiness that kind of burnt me out of doing TOB, and I pushed back doing a video. Wasn't very good for my mental. It kind of went to the point where I have decided to, like, I basically am combining 2 videos together. Like, this video that I'm making right now was supposed to be like 1 to 100 KC, but now I'm doing 1 to 500 KC all in one video. You guys got that? Shit. My bad. I don't know why that. I think I clicked the ground instead of clicking on the staff. Somehow. I did a third spec there with the surge pot. So I'll be holding. We'll see what my percentage is after the raid. See if that was worth it or not. It was like, I don't know, it just felt like really weird how that positioned. I probably should have gone south. Or so it spawned there. I walked to there. Then I ran north. Probably should have ran south. But clicked like out here. That way I didn't get dragged to this tile. That makes sense? Lucky I didn't get bounced there. Thanks. Put your votes in for the prediction. Votes in for the prediction. Don't forget about it. Don't forget about it. Close. Good. Nice. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. Good luck, team. Good luck. No purple. What did I get for percentage on P1? 26.4. That could have been my MVP. Could have been. In the slight difference. Slight difference. I don't know though. I don't know if it's worth the time. How many scythe drops have you seen in your raids? One scythe drop, and that was on my first KC. Does blood runes give enough runes to keep up scythe if you get it? I will probably try and conserve blood runes as much as I possibly can. Meaning like I'll probably only use a charged scythe for hard mode Tob. Normal mode Tob, I don't think I really need it. I mean, I'm doing it right now. The raids are pretty clean with like a rune battle axe. Maybe like a duo, I would definitely use a charged scythe for normal Tob. Yeah, I think uncharged scythe will do fine. And Sang, I've got to use sparingly. Addy boy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope we're doing well. Heat Seeker, bro. Research what you said, and I completely agree with you. Teammates' death does not affect you at all. In free-for-alls, yeah, free-for-alls. As Iron Man, they're technically all free-for-alls, yeah. That calculator anyway, just how the calculator works. How do we still have so much blood, dude? It's crazy. Is there points where after a certain amount of deaths it does? Like the way Cox and their deaths start affecting team points after X? No. So basically it's like it's a point system like Cox, but it's a different kind of point system. So everybody on the team starts with 18 points. You can only gain points by getting MVP in a room. You can only lose point by death. So if you die enough times and have negative points, you literally get a cabbage. And I think if you get a cabbage, it just stops affecting team points anyway. But I mean, if you get a lot of MVPs in rooms and you end up dying a lot, you basically take away potential MVP points from other people in the raid, which would in turn lower their drop chance. So I guess in a roundabout way, you could die enough times to affect team point chance, but like not in the way you'd think that you would. Only if you're like good enough to get MVPs and then still die, I guess. But like for me, There's no way I was getting that maiden MVP, so if whoever got the maiden MVP dies at this blow, it's not like a missed opportunity for me to have gotten a better drop chance, right? But for someone else in the team, it might have been. Down? Nearly? Song requests from Mr. Linderus. Bit of roundabout. Let's see. Glowing octopus. 25 months. Wasted his money on Agile Tom to play video games. Can you believe that? Future brother. Welcome in, hope you're doing well. Song starts off slow. There it is. I melee pray off, and then it hits me 21. No new unique sense chest plate. I did get a second just this year chest plate. Not too many raids ago. Like within the last 20 at least. Basically done. Nice, nice. Odie watches you, by the way. I'll watch that later. God, Odie watches me. Goddamn, the pressure, man. The pressure. I know, well, me and Bodhi actually have like a lot of similar friends now too. He raids with Joe, who I know. Joe I just met by him always being live when I was like ready to raid people, and he was such a nice guy when I like started to raid him, and I like kept raiding him. But and then Ginger Beardy watches my streams, videos, I think. He's one of Bodhi's friends. And then I guess now that I know quite a bit of content creators, that's just gonna happen too. Bodhi loves watching chunk accounts? Really? I honestly don't think I've ever heard him talk about chunk accounts, to be honest. I know he's like talked about settled. Maybe he's like made a joke about chunk accounts that I was. I haven't. I don't even think I've watched his 2 most recent videos. I'm gonna catch up. Caught a few streams recently. Just yesterday he talked about it. Nice, yeah. I need to put out a video, man. People are talking about me, but I'm not even putting out videos. I don't know. I feel like maybe there's something to like having a lot of time in between your videos where they just like it just allows them to cook. I don't know. Maybe that's the thing. You know, you allow the series to cook a little bit. Maybe more people it gets passed to. Because honestly, even though I haven't uploaded a video on my main channel besides shorts in like the last 3 months, my older videos are still getting a lot of views, which is really nice to see. So they're still getting like passed around here and there, I guess. I'm Laced. Thank you for the resub. The primer for 3 months, my man. Chunk Spectator, welcome in. What have I been up to? Well, I talked about it quite a bit earlier, so I won't go into too much depth, but I've just been like, there's just been like a lot of factors recently that have just kept me from streaming. You know, I've not been too motivated to edit recently, and not putting out a video makes me feel bad about streaming, because I don't like streaming when I'm constantly being asked about videos, or you know, I'll start regretting like that I'm not like putting out a video, or that I'm not editing and I'm streaming instead. Plus, you know, it's easier to find top teams and stuff after a video comes out, so I really wanted to get this video out so I could get top teams a bit easier. Did manage to get one today. I've got like a lot of people in my Discord that are toppers that I can talk to try and get teams before streaming now. I'm just trying to get to 500 though. I didn't even check my KC. I forget what KC I'm at. But once I get 500, I'm definitely finishing off this video. I'm definitely going to get that out, and once I have the video out, I'll be able to stream a lot more tobs going on. And I'll do some YouTube streams as well, because I'll be fully caught up. I'm going to go all the way to 500 KC in this next video, so for once we'll be like completely caught up with the series. So I'll do some YouTube streams because there won't be any spoilers really. Then as well as Twitch. We'll do Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Maybe I'll do Kick as soon. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll get spicy. Maybe it'll get spicy up in here. Go for all three. Go for the trio. In the same place right now? Yeah, I mean, like 3 months without a video, dude, just feels so bad, dude. It's like, it's my job, man. I mean, I've put out shorts, which have been nice. My shorts have gotten a lot of views recently, too, which I'm happy about, but doesn't feel right. And I've gotten a few videos out on my other channels, but those obviously are, like, only a fraction of the viewers, so it's not going to pay the bills doing that. Obviously, getting this partner on Twitch was a big goal that I achieved recently, so that's nice to have out of the way. Gotta schedule editing. Split up the tasks. Yeah, I need to get better at that too, yeah. I feel like I go like a month without editing and I'll like only stream for a month, and I need to mix it up a bit. I need to do like a little bit of editing every day and a little bit of streaming every day for the most part. And maybe some days I'll do only editing, some days I'll do only streaming. Whenever I go to edit a video, though, I always try to take on more than I can bite off, too. Like, I try to learn a lot of new stuff every time I make a video, which can also make things take longer. One part of my video will end up being, like, half the time I put into the entire editing process. Cool. Editing morning, streaming in the afternoons. Yeah, I would like to do that. That's kind of what I want to do too. I feel like sometimes I'm better at editing in the morning, sometimes I'm better at editing at night. It depends. I hate doing voiceover when my voice is, when I have like morning voice. So I think I was gonna pick like a perfect world. I would do like all my voiceover at night and all my edits in the morning. Hi, cat. Is all of us? Oh, yeah. That time it dropped it. Am I gonna get hit? No. Nice. Everybody else took longer. Is that because I quick started? I know a lot of people aren't used to people quick starting, but if you quick start, you get an extra tick. Is that mine? Doesn't fourth it. Yeah, this is taking too long, I feel. Is it worth, like, the slightly better chance for me? Possibly, like, I could still get bad RNG and not get the MVP there after, like, all that extra work and all that extra time. Taking the time out of the team, you know, taking time that could be spent doing faster raids where we could get more points and stuff. Like, I don't know if that's worth it, to be honest. I might start, yeah, I'll probably start with the staff still. But I think I'm gonna drop it for them after the third spec again. Split video, part audio, music, polishing. I kind of do it like that. It depends. Like I usually start off like doing incrementally. Like, I'll start doing it by like the order that they come in, and for like the intro at least for sure. But then I'll leave like the music and like all the sounds for later. But I'll do the voiceover at the same time usually as doing the rest of the editing. I guess that's probably what you're talking about more so, like putting the sounds and audio later, but I feel like Tom Chunk as well. I've tried to make like more of a story and have a lot of explanations in. Because one thing I didn't do with Chambers was like kind of tell people how to do the raid. Like I feel like most of the time, most of my videos were just assuming people knew what the raid was like, instead of like kind of showing them how I was doing it along the way. I've been wanting to like show people how the raid's done as we go through the Top Chunk videos, as well as getting a lot more into the lore. Alright, I'm tanking. Been a while since I've tanked. Fine. Well, I'm glad that happened, because I messed up the tank there. Delay. Nice. Nice and clean. Oh, I didn't think we did a prediction on that one. Oh well. Oh well. Good luck, good luck. Purple? Yo, somebody called it. Not for me though, not for me. I might have gotten the MP on P1, but wasn't enough for it, I guess. What does the Sam get? Burnt Defender Hill? You can have that, bro. You can have that. I don't need that. Do not need any more of those, man. That's all you. That's all you. The money for the team. It's too bad we didn't do a prediction now, because the believers would have won. Gave myself too much work on lately because I started a new account like 2 weeks ago. Been playing it a lot. Oh no. Yeah, dude, I started like a group Ironman for fun with some friends, and it's been like a little bit addicting doing like early game stuff again. That can be super addicting, especially when you've been playing end game stuff for a while. I might do like a second channel series for this group Ironman. It's just for fun. I'm staying like a pure though, just to have it be a bit more interesting. I went out drinking with some friends this Saturday. A couple of my friends work at hotels, so they're like, we're gonna get you like some cheap hotel rooms tonight, so you guys can drink as much as you want. I got obliterated. I drank way too much, and I ended up like falling twice, and I've got like huge scrapes on my side of my face, and I've got bruises fucking everywhere, dude. Oh my god. I don't know if you can even see him really. It wasn't really that bad, but I thought I got punched in the face because of this one on this side. My eye was a bit puffy when I woke up the morning after, but none of my friends saw me get punched, so I think I just fell down weird. Typical of you, honestly, bro. I hardly ever drink, dude, and I didn't even drink that much and got that drunk that quickly, which says a lot. Current goal in the Coxchunk count: 85 smithing to superheat a runite bar. It's a very, 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 very long task. I'm trying to get a fire ballista from a Lucky Impling to make it like a lot quicker, but we're going dry on that. Some of you might not have heard earlier, but I'm at 190 Lucky Implings on Coxchunk now. We've had a lot more people scouting recently since I made a short recently about the bounty in hopes of getting more people to scout, and it definitely worked. Like 10 times as many people have been scouting recently, which has been really, yeah, lots of Luckies. I think the only good item I've gotten from the Luckies recently was a Dragonstone ring. So I made a Ring of Wealth, which is just like kind of a convenience thing and not really useful at the moment, but probably will be in the future. I still need the combat bracelet. Like a Dragonstone bracelet would be really cool. Other than that's like almost the last sort of you know, common thing that I really want from Lucky Implings. Yeah, I got the Black Dead body. I got the Rune Axe. I got like most of the things I wanted besides the combat bracelet now. Besides the fire staff. Oh, I need a air staff would be really nice too. That's slightly rarer than the fire staff. No longer needing to pick up coins. Yeah, that'd be nice for Necromancer if like picking up coins is not really something I do at Necromancer anyway. Not really worth the inventory spot for the coins. And then it doesn't have really a good rare drop table either, so the rare drop table effect isn't really useful either. Erica, welcome in. I forgot to check what KCO was at. 490, so 10 more. 10 more. How many I've done today? That 2, 3 so far today. 1 purple. Baited. Oh, Anna, no. What was that? Bro, my whole like screen froze for a second and then the music got louder. What was that? I feel like the music's too low anyway. Is the stream still up? Sorry. Yeah, stream's still live, right? Yeah. Very weird. Should be able to get it here. Nice, nice. Discipline. Guessing that's a person. Condolences. It did it again. Why did it do that? Yeah, my computer's been off recently. I just did a what's it called? Like a thing for my forget what it's called. My brain isn't working right now. An update for my graphics card because my RuneLite clients have been closing randomly sometimes. And I feel like that fixed it last time that was happening to me. So I did that today. I don't know. I was hoping that would fix it, but maybe it didn't. Maybe I have too many things open on PC. Maybe it's been, I don't know. Oh no, it's fine. Maybe I need a new upgrade for PC at some point. What's my RuneLite been running? I usually shut down my computer every night, to be honest. So it's always like a new RuneLite profile. Plus, it did close unexpectedly earlier today too. That was because of Premiere. I think it was a Premiere issue. Or, well, it wasn't Premiere issue because my PC shut down, but that was because I opened like Premiere. I think I opened like Premiere 2026 for the first time. I've been using like the older version, and then it like did that. Yeah, it's Greenlight's only been on for like an hour or a couple hours. An hour before I started streaming. Casey's flying. Thanks, Durbin. I went really hard in January. Slowed down a lot since then. Once I put my next video out, we'll be flying on the Casey again. Don Serrano, welcome in, man. Good to see you, bro. Save your Runite profile so you don't have to start from blank one. File so you don't start from. What do you mean? I do have like a Runite profile account, yeah. Rico, welcome in. Oopsie. All good, Anna. All good. You're forgiven, I suppose. Days are starting to get longer. I'm happy about. Not even a month ago, it would have been completely dark by now. Finish him off. Nice. Start the prediction. 10-minute prediction. Will anyone on the team get a purple? Yes or no? This is for the back-to-back. Get one green. You need to, yeah. What the hell? Surely back to back. It would be nice to see it back to back. Little welcome back present. Have my timing off. Ayo, Mr. Rama. Where's the 250k on no, Rama? What? Have you gone soft on us? Oh, I saw you had that 2 next to your name. But there's only 2k on no. Getting too bright in here. Shit. Thing's out of battery. Just turn it away. Does that make it look weird? It do look kind of dark. Oh, it's fine. Fine, I guess. Get your votes in for the prediction. Do we have a death? Yeah, one death. Float death. Easy beaten. Welcome in to the GL. I've been doing some lamping. AFK, we're at 34 agility. Heal up. Job pulling out. That's what she said. Also what she did. Last chance for the prediction. Get your votes in. Oh, there it is. A little hard to see. We got it. Got it. Good luck, team. Surely right here. Surely. Oh, I hate to see it. House of Blood. Take those. Is that Anna's last one? Ooh, got a lucky call. Could it be? Could it be the one? Oh, right here for me. Magic. Long. Oh, I hate to see it. Never lucky. The unlucky impling, as they call it. Alright, I need to get my alts to give 10 mil for the lucky impling. We're giving away 10 mil per lucky impling on top of the 2 bill bounty for the fire staff. So I've been giving out a lot of GP recently on my main account. You know, I don't like to ask for money too much, but if you want to donate to the cause, you'll get your name in a video. I started doing like a screenshot every time I give away 10 mil, and it's like a wall of screenshots now in my Discord. If anybody is gracious enough to want to donate some GP towards the cause, speak up now before I close out of my main account. Linders, didn't you already donate? Yeah, you already donated 200 mil. It'll be in the video. I've given away well over a bill in just like small increments. Locking in. Got that rust on him. So we're on a bit better ping now. Oh shit. I thought we were gonna get crabs at 50%, but that was a... yeah, I guess we went way past 50%. A little bit of a heal there, I guess. Bad, not bad. Capital kill. Good to see you, brother. See you. The sub 3 minutes, so speedy. I risk it. 76, not very humble. No, dude, I ate. I clicked that. I clicked it. I thought. I gotta see that back. Oh, I do it. I swore I clicked the brew though. And we don't have to reset. No. I should have taken something else. Your perps on these raids, yeah. I'll tank. I want to tank those rangers, those majors though. Hurt me, or the majors hurt me. Why do I keep saying ranger when I mean major? I have all the things to mess up. Pretty important distinction. Okay. Bad. Oof. Do it. Nice. Capital kill with a 30 stream streak. Some free points. Worth watching 30 times in a row for the free points, right? Honestly, I never see any other streamer with the kind of stream streaks that I see in this live stream. You guys are absolutely the goats of watching every single time I click the live button. You guys almost watch the stream as much as I do. Crazy. That just support, man. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Might eat a shark between phases here, just in case. Die again. Raids? Yo, thanks, bro. Felt like I had to eat that ball just in case. And just ate up anyway. It's fine. What supplies are for, right? Site trio today. Hope you get one too. Yo, thanks, Mr. Burns. Appreciate you. See if I can take no damage this Sarpus. Oh, well. I took damage. Wait. Oh. I thought it already screeched and I missed it or something. take as long as the last one. I'll get better. Finish the last prediction and start a new one. Remember that there's less chance that we get a purple this one. We've had 4 deaths. 4 deaths on this one, so now the odds are not good. So welcome in. Heal up here. Not bad. It. Nice, okay. Hate that. Like sometimes when it's like on a corner, you like go under the boss and then you go 2 tiles away and it doesn't hit it. Look. No. Oh, sadly. Blood. Like to see Vials of Blood. I like to see Blood Runes better, but Vials of Blood's still not bad. Still not bad. think it'll be more than a year again, for sure, before I roll again. Imagine that, bro. Imagine someone who has to wait over a year to roll every single time that they roll. Not even just talking about cock chunk though. I don't think. Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to finish top chunk before. Was it June 14th? Forget the exact date that I rolled on. June though. Just trying to get this at this point. Got that editing to do. Yeah, dude. Get those videos out earlier. Yeah, it's crazy. Like you're going from barely being able to put out videos because you get such long grinds to, you know, all the content in the world for videos, right? Pretty much. Almost enough for 2 chunk vids. That's so nice. I think Frey's rolling on Sunday as well. Start on the long vid? Hell yeah. Are you gonna do any extra editing for it, or are you just gonna put it together, you think? I basically redid my first 3 videos with the Cockchunk series completely. Voiceovers being the biggest job, yeah. Clear and concise as possible. There's a lot of like extra explaining that I did for the Cockchunk series as well. I just really didn't put that much effort into explaining a lot about how the raid worked, and I put a little bit of lore into it just for the funsies, and turned out pretty good for the long video, I feel. Still 6.5 hour video, so things not needed. Yeah. Like the whole, yeah. I mean, I did a little. Well, I didn't really do too much of that after the first 3 videos. The first 3 videos, though, I was like, there's a lot of stuff that I can like condense. The spacing was that my 4th video I really like is when I really started to really think about the editing a lot more, pacing and such. So, and the audio was like good enough for that. It's funny because like you've got good audio into crap audio into the audio gets slowly better in my long video. That's because like I took out the worst audio for sure, but like my audio still wasn't up to par by the time I get to the 4th video, so oof, god damn it there. I was like thinking that was gonna happen too, and I still like went to the other side. I was like, oh, surely it's just a thought, and that's not actually. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I had to survive. I had to just survive there. Surely? Relink every single clip location? That sounds terrible. I'm not gonna lie. That's one way to do it though. God, claws suck. Claws can't one hit for shit. They didn't come here on Cockchunker, I'd be not one hitting stuff. Miss him, easy one hit. See? Head to bed. Have a good night, Sakis. Appreciate you. It's not that it's been a while since you caught me streaming, it's just been a long time since I've streamed. So, appreciate you stopping by though. Be rolling Wednesday, not 100% on it though. Fair enough, fair enough. Hopefully I'll be there though. Ouch. I would have laughed if you BGS spec that. My brother partially here. He was on first leg. Oh wow. Hopefully he gets better, man. He has a speed of recovery. Wow. Snake. The solo missioner. Corvid, welcome in. Going good, going good. Raids in. He may got a Vernick earlier. You'd love to see. Didn't get anything that I needed. Damn. Chance. Come on, go, 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 go. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Go. Let's go. Need to learn top. I'm just now learning 2A, and I think I'm gonna hate spiders as much as I hate monkeys. No, honestly, Nilocus room is like one of my favorite rooms in any raid, and Monkey room is my least favorite room out of all raids combined. So, yeah. Nilo room is up there though for me. Like, I love it. It's very rhythmic. It's like the same kind of thing each time, and usually you have a roll the whole time. You're not really like constantly switching, unless you want to constantly switch, which you can. But yeah, you kind of learn the rotations, and there's a lot of things going on. Where's Vasa Nastero in your raid rankings? I like Vasa. Vasa's like my third favorite non-Ulm room in Chambers. I'd say Vasa's in the top 50% of raid rooms, I'd say. Especially with the T-bow boss is pretty fun. Without T-bow's not as fun. Sure. You asked that, Octopus, because you like Vasa or because you hate Vasa? That's prediction. Will anyone on the team get a purple, yes or no? Get your votes in for the prediction. Will anyone on the team get a purple this raid? Yes or no? Never done Vasa before in your life? Very specific to have asked about that then. Stupid Nylower plugin. Second crab I didn't really time right, but the first one I did perfectly, pretty much. You bastard. Nice. So close to your first ever quest, Cape. Nice. Good luck, Corvid. Get your votes in for the prediction, guys. Votes in for the prediction. That is a sad prediction right there. Let's see some numbers put up. Good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good luck. Oh my god! Oh my god! No way! Yes! Yes! Herb. Surely I got at least one of you. Surely. KC's looking pretty good. 7 more KC till the big 500. I'll probably save that for another stream. I think I could probably do another one after this one, at least. Yo, Miles is our melee DPS, bro. You kicked him out. He had the briefcase spec. Damn. Okay. Guess I'm not needed. Not Bart. Drunk Sailor, welcome back. Or welcome in. Same, welcome back to me. I appreciate that. Not really back. Not until I put out the next video. Still editing that. As soon as that's out though, I'll be back. Yeah, Sorrow won purple today. The teammates. Shit. Oof, that was a lot of damage, but could have been worse. Actually, I'm gonna eat up here though. I wasn't running away, I was gonna come back to flinch. Promise. Wasn't running. Probably popping off, yeah. Must be nice to have one of those. Do you know what you don't have? A rune battle axe. You don't have. Very prestigious item. Not everybody can get it. I know. You don't have the helm or just the chest either? Missing out, bro. How you become an absolute unit in Theater of Blood. That's my heart's welcome in. Seen you once in DMM, said hi in game. Dude, it's funny, I had a lot of people recognize me in DMM. I had to off a few people. Just like messing around with like my friend group doing some multi-PKing, and we were like, love the videos, and if the team was already piling them, I was like, sorry man. I can't control them, but you know, if somebody was saying they liked the videos before we attacked them, we usually spared them. It was a good time. I had fun this DMM for sure. It wasn't very productive for me video-wise though, but is what it is. I put one video up on my Clips channel actually, if you guys didn't see my DMM finale. Exclamation mark Clips if you want to check out the Clips channel. Also, we could progress. My cat died. Oh, and I'm sorry to hear that. That's sad. I love my cat very much. I'm sure you did too. 37k points, yeah. Good amount. Yeah, how much I ended with? Be like 40k, something like that. Honestly, didn't play for points, really. Played for fun. These are blending into one. That happens, yeah. I get that. The easy maze right there, I'd say. Hear over the music. Oh. I'm not talking most of the time, so I usually been keeping it up quite a bit. Turn it a little bit down. I won't go any further than that though, if I'm not talking a lot, I guess. But yeah, had two cats, both 10 years old. He was the younger one by a few months. Second litter, their mom had. Ended up having sudden kidney failure for unknown reasons. Wow. That's very sudden. That sucks. Sorry, man. His older sister from the first litter is still alive. Well, take good care of her. Yeah, it's good. One of them staying healthy is good, at least. Yo, Tom, how goes Mr. Tob? Still no luck yet? Still no weapon, man. Videos. Thank you for stopping by. I know it's been a little while since I've last streamed. I'm not fully back. I still need to put out a video. As soon as I put out the next video, we'll be back, and hopefully on a better schedule where I can better balance streaming and editing more so. February was a rough month for me and my family. Yeah, that sucks, man. Hope things are on the up and up though. You got through it. better this month. That's good to hear, man. I hope you get this weapon soon. Me too, man. Me too. I've done my time. I've done my time. Rune Battle Axe and Mithril Scimitar. Good to bury her since ground froze. Good to have that closure for sure. Like let me just start a prediction. All right. Get your votes in for the prediction. Votes in for the prediction. Will anyone on the team get a purple this raid? Yes or no? Get your votes in for the prediction. Votes in for the prediction. Nobody's voted yes yet. Where are my believers at? Where are my believers at? Everybody's lurking right now. None of you want to watch me get this purple. You're all just hate watching, hoping for my demise. Yep. Hoping for my demise. Right, and now there's too many points on yes. It is a 1 in 9 chance. I don't think we've had any deaths this one. So it should be still a 1 in 9, but... %, yes. That's a little much, yeah. Glad you guys believe, though. Big hits. Room Battle Axe going in. Oh. Battle Axe had some nice hits there. And surely we're rewarded with those nice hits by getting a purple right here. Oh, I was right. Holy shit. We get a purple. Okay. Oh, man. We can't milk it. There's no way. I can't milk it. I can't milk it. I can't milk it. We gotta just do it. It's not a Vernic, and I'm kinda happy about that, I guess. Oh man. Not what you like to see. No, I mean, I want a second set of it. Obviously, I want one of these so bad. I want a second set of Justy, but honestly, if I finish a second set of Justy before I have one weapon, that's going to be the most fucking crazy ass shit. And yeah, hopefully that just doesn't happen. That'd be crazy. Two pets, holy. Yeah, the two pets were both early too. How's Cockshun coming along? Just watching entire series so far. That's going good, man. I don't know if you watched like the first episode after I rolled, or like the one that has the rolls in it. But yeah, our current grind is very long and is not the best content, so that's like part of the reason why we're going hard on the Tom Chunk at the moment. If you're watching that series, it'll be a lot quicker than the Chambers of Zarek one for sure. Yeah, I did watch it all in one day. Damn, dude. Appreciate you watching it, binging it. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, that's the best thing about, you know, joining a clan. You know, I always suggest, if people are wondering how they get into raiding, I always suggest join a clan that's willing to teach. And on top of learning the raids, you will also meet people to raid with, kind of like a double whammy. And they'll have clan events and stuff, and good camaraderie and stuff. And Demon Hunt, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Demon, thank you for dropping the Prime too. I appreciate that. My man could have dropped his Prime on any other streamer on the entire platform, and he chose to waste it on me. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate that. Welcome in. What a beast. Comes in here, follows, instantly uses his Prime sub. That's crazy. By the way, guys, make sure you don't have an extra Prime sub laying around. You know what happens to your Prime sub if you don't use it every single month? Jeff Bezos, he puts it right into his pocket, his billionaire pocket. And you know what he does with it? He lets his wife take it to get some more plastic surgery. Yeah, she gets another facelift when you don't use your Prime sub. And you know, every time you don't use your Prime sub, her face gets slowly higher and higher. Soon Jeff is gonna have to be on his tippy toes. He's gonna have to bring a step stool with him in order to kiss his wife. So if you don't want that to happen, make sure you drop your Twitch Prime on your favorite streamer. The idea behind woodcutting on the Cox chunk currently, it's the only thing I can do AFK. And I can get XP lamps, I can get passive bird eggs. I'm on the, well, I was on the forestry world. If I go to the forestry world, then I can get forestry events. I still don't have a golden pheasant egg, and then obviously the more bird eggs are good. Stocking up on bird eggs are good because I'm very close to evil chicken. I'm literally like 3 rolls away. As aggression wears off, you can't semi-AFK the necromancer and just wait for the respawn. No, it destroys me, dude. Even with like full black d'hide, like my best magic defense possible, I would still have to bank constantly, and then if I bank more, then I have to wait out the aggro timer again, and then I get hit by the zombies too, and yeah, it's too strong. I've tried it before, and yeah, I would just die in the raid, or I'd die at necro from that guy. So it's not in the P hub, so I can't tell if he hit his BGS specs. Guessing he did. Ooh. Let's lock in, boys. Ray? Good recovery. Good recovery. 918 healing. Less than 1k healing. You know, we take those, right? We take those. I don't think there's anything that would make Necromancer less fucking you know, hit hard. Maybe Blessed D'hide is like the last thing I can get from Lucky Impling. That would help with that. Pick, perfect. Love to see it. Sorry, didn't have any faith there. I don't know. I mean, maybe it was possible if we were all on it for the last hit, but didn't come through either way. Gomez, I don't know if you can hear me, but you can get your friend to join the party hub. That would help. If you can, it's fine too. What are we waiting on? Oh, let's have some decent hits, please. I will look my down a bit. Can I hit fucking numbers, bro? Holy shit. Prayer items has nothing to do with it. Daryl, it's all about magic defense. Prayer would be a little bit helpful, but +1 of God Dehide's not going to do anything. But God Dehide is tankier. Ooh, that was close. What went down? That one went down? Like, I feel like I hit a lot of stuff on that one. I mean, besides the beginning of that room, I really didn't hit bad. I wouldn't really blame it on. I did hit horrendous at the beginning. Maybe we can get the back-to-back. How epic would that be? Probably update the Day Command 2. I mean, I don't know if I'll be streaming for much longer, but... $13 points is good. Stock right up. Are you winning? I did get a purple today, so that's kind of winning, right? Dusty legs. Not the right ones. If I finish 2 Justy sets before I get 1 weapon, that's gonna be... like, crazy RNG. Not in the good way, though. When the raid decides to give it to me, I guess. When I use Sim here, when it's 0 defense, they're pretty much the exact same. You're not 5 ticking. It's, but here's something you probably didn't know. The Room Battle Axe is 6 tick, so I can't 5 tick it. It's not your fault that you didn't know that, because I also didn't know that until I started using it, so. It's still pretty much the same exact DPS as a Miss Sim. This part I like to use Miss Sim just because I don't have to focus as much on not getting hit. But if he was like 5 defense, then the Battle Axe would be much better DPS. The fact that it's 0, it's the exact same. It's almost the same DPS, assuming no tick loss, and Sim is by far better? No, that they're the same DPS. There's no but when it comes to being the same DPS, they're just the same DPS. There is no tick loss. 6 tick has no tick loss. Let's get a prediction going. Did this owl guy even use the thing? He must have. Too low HP. Bella, you missed the purple. I didn't get anything good though. Yeah, using a 6-tick weapon on a 4-tick cycle, you don't lose ticks. You can test it yourself. I'm not gonna argue about it more. What was it? It was pants. Got some pants. Sorry. Watch out, watch out. Oh. And it's a trio. Yeah, we can do it. GCM pants. Thank you. Thank you. Burns, I'm pretty sure my lightning has a chance to hit you from there. That's why I'd rather you move over one. You. New prediction though. Get your votes in. For the back-to-back. The Trio Verzik. Oh, he killed. Still no weapon drops. Turtle. Sadly. Didn't risk skipping it, this one. We might get it. Not quite. Oh, no, we did. Nice. Let's just leave it there in case you need. Don't feel bad picking up any of my shit. You look like you got a good amount of supplies, though. A lot of people voting for the back-to-back. Hope you're right. Wait, tank it. All good, all good. Don't worry about it. I got it. Wait. We should have waited for webs. It would have been free. Oh, good. I didn't notice until it was really too late, though. Nice. Easy. Good luck. No back-to-back. Yeah, hate to see it. Really do. Supplies use Pog. Blood runes, we like blood runes. If I don't get a purple, I want the blood runes. So this is a glorious chest. Glorious, glorious, glorious. One day we'll get the triple blood runes chest. I believe it. I believe it. I think we got a double of vials of blood and the blood runes in the same chest. This is probably my best chest ever. That wasn't a purple, I guess. We call it there. That was raid number 495. I will be doing another stream before I put out the next video so I can get a clean 500. Don't know exactly when that'll be yet though, so I'll probably ping you guys on Discord the day before or a few hours before at least. So it's not like too out of the blue for you guys. Who we raiding tonight? Who we raiding? I think we go Duke the Mook, good friend, doing Tom on his UIM. So it's very fitting. Get out the you know, the sub raids, non-sub raid. Make sure you copy and paste those. Copy the first one if you are subscribed in the channel, and copy the second one if you're not. Spam the shit out of his chat. You know, I want you guys to spam it so hard that he has to kick you, or you just get booted by the bot. All right, we're gonna get kicked out of his stream because we're gonna spam him so hard. Okay, guys, you got that? You better have that. All right. I appreciate you guys hanging out today. It was fun to get back into it. Some good raids overall. We got a purple. Wasn't the one we wanted, but you know, it's still progress. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Peace out.